I'm Christel and I promised you to do a sneak peek reading for 2021. Just a quick look for all the zodiac signs for the year 2021. I think after 2020 we certainly deserve to have a look into 2021. So I'm pulling up here an example of the reading. So I just drew these cards randomly just to explain it to you. So I'll be drawing two cards that explain you, your inner outer world. Then I'll have three basic cards and three other cards on top of that. I give you a few messages from the I Ching, from the Tao Oracle cards, and then I'll give you some messages from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck from Colette Baron Reid, and to finish off, one big card that is really representative of maybe the advice or the energy that you can use in 2021. So without further ado, I'm going to put the camera down and I'll start your reading. Hi Aquarius, I'm Christel and I'm here to do, as promised, a sneak peek into 2021 for you. So we're starting with the you internal and externally, and we start with the Three of Pentacles and the Star. The Star is a beautiful card, of course. It's a card of hope, of success. Oh my god, the Sun, the Lovers, and the Nine of Wands, which is a really weird card after these beautiful cards here. Sometimes that happens. Okay, so I have sometimes dogs barking in the background because I have 6 dogs. Here, Nine of Wands. So I'm sorry if you hear them barking. It's quite annoying, but that's how it is in my home. Three of Cups. Two of Wands. Okay, let's have a look here. So first of all, let's start with the Three of Pentacles. It's you working. It's you working, but you also having the support of people in the work that you do. And this can be support of your community. It can be also support of just your inner circle, your family, your spouse, your children, your partner, your friends. But you like doing this work. I feel, that this card feels like productive, but happy productive. Like, yes, I like to do this. I like to create. I like to do stuff. And I feel that 2021 for you is about, getting this work, the work you want to do. The work, and why the work you want to do. The Lovers is here. So, this is always something with your heart. Your heart is involved in it. So the work you're doing is something that you love to do. And this, because it's something that you love to do, of course, the Star is there. It opens up possibilities for you. It also opens up hope. Hope that whatever you're doing is going to be successful. Whatever you're doing is going to bring in the Star, and it's going to bring in success. It's going to bring in good fortune. Often this is also trusting. There is a lot of, the woman is just pouring out the water, knowing that there will be more. So whatever you're doing and you're investing in, because there is an investment here, and that can be an emotional investment, but it can also be a monetary investment, or just an investment of your energy. You're trusting that it is part of what you need to do, and that it will lead you to better stuff and to more possibilities, more opening, more roads opening for you, a better path opening for you. Maybe not even a better path, but more coming in. Now, the Sun is in the very beginning. So I usually read this card as a transition card between 2020 and 2021. It feels like you have gone through 2020 quite all right. Like it hasn't affected you too majorly. The Sun is shining on you and it continues to shine on you. And don't forget that in December, both Jupiter and of 2020, both Jupiter and Saturn are moving into your sign. I think if I'm correct, it's somewhere, depending on the time zones, it's the 17th and the 19th. I'm not sure which one goes first. I would have to look that up. But trust me on the fact that both of them, Jupiter and Saturn, are moving out of Capricorn into Aquarius, into your sign, which will bring a different vibe to the world in general. And it will help you make the sun shine on you. Jupiter, expansion. And Saturn is a task master. So if you work hard, the sun continues to shine on you. Now, the Nine of Wands, for me, that is a little bit like you overstepping obstacles. So just, dealing with whatever, there's two of them, there's here and here. So in the beginning of the year, whatever obstacle you can handle, the sun shines, so it helps you overcome any challenges, any major or minor problems or hiccups or road bumps there are. You can deal with them. You can deal with them because you have the passion, you have the power to do that. This is a little bit more a sadder card, but it's also about, overcoming the obstacles. So you can do that with the sun here. Now, I said to you that whatever you're working on and you continue to work on, which will open up things for you and more roads, more paths, more possibilities, opportunities. The Lover's card is involved. It's your heart is involved. When your heart is involved in something, then it feels like you're protected. The work you're doing is protected by the guardian angel who's also protecting these people. The choices you make here in the work you do is a good choice. It's a cause for celebration. It's a Three of Cups. It's something that brings people together. It's something that can serve for the community. It is also something that brings you joy, but also brings you hope. Again, the stars here and the star, there's hope. There's hope that things are going to work out, that the sun is continuing to shine, and that then things will change for the better. A little bit of hurdles, a little bit of obstacles haven't killed anyone yet, and are always good because you learn from them. I feel that when you look back, I feel this guy is looking back on 2021, but also on the whole 2020 stuff. It feels like I've done it. I've come so far. I've reached, these new possibilities, these new opportunities. I've done all this work, but it has also come with a bit of a toll to pay. It's not been easy because there were challenges, obstacles. Now it's easier than I don't see this card as heavy as it would normally be. I see it more lighter also because of the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands, where you're already planning ahead for the year to come. And the planning is also based upon the challenges, the problems, so that you can try to avoid them or that you learn from them, and then you take them along on your journey. You take them along on these new opportunities, on these new possibilities that are opening up. I mean, they're never, these challenges and the lessons you learn from them are never lost. They're part of your world, and they part of the new chapter that's starting. Let's have a look at the I Ching Oracle cards here. I'm pulling them randomly. And then I'll take my little book with it because I need to translate the Dutch cards, and because the hexagrams have very peculiar or specific word in English, so I need to find the right word. So this is number 13, hexagram 13 in the I Ching, is about concording people. It's about harmony, bringing people together. It's about mutual respect. It's about, collaboration a little bit here, collaboration here as well. The support from the community is helping you along. The sun is shining on you also because people are supporting you. You have not been alone in this journey. You have not been alone in doing the job. You may have encountered some obstacles, some challenges, but there was always support. You never felt alone. And this is the community here that is represented in this card. So this community, whether it's your your community as in where you live, and that community a little bit larger than your inner circle, or maybe it's just your inner circle, or just your spouse, your partner. It is important to have that connection. That's helping you. It's helping you move forward. Now let's see which one is here. Number 51. 51 is shake. It feels a little bit like the Tower card, doesn't it? A disturbing and fertilizing shock. Wake up, stir up, begin the new, return of life and love in spring. Well, in spring. It's about a shock. It's about, waking up. I feel that it's not so much that, but it's like, the Tower has this element that people are afraid of it because it can rip things away. But the Tower also, when we speak about a disturbing and fertilizing shock, it's opening up roads. It's opening up new stuff when we get rid of the old. So in this respect, some choices you make in doing the work, the choices you make are helping get rid of things you don't want to do, things that you don't want in your life anymore. And that's also part of the star, where you're heading, where your opportunities are opening up. This shock is helping opening up the road for you, opening up new opportunities. And sometimes that's not as nice as you want it to be, but it's always fertilizing, so it's always helpful. And this is number 26, which is great accumulating. Okay, so I feel this is really connected to the sun, but also a lot to the star. And so don't be afraid of this. Don't be afraid of this shock, because it is great accumulating. It's you concentrating. Here are the Two of Wands. It's concentrating. It's focusing on a great idea. So whatever you learned here from overcoming the obstacles, the ideas that you're going to have is really going to be good, because it's created self-discipline in you. It's also created self-awareness in you, but it's also making you focus on this new idea. It's giving you energy. Wands are energy, are fire energy. It's bringing things together. And so you have the energy to start, your new ideas, your new path into 2022, most probably, because we're here more towards the end of the year. So there is this big energies going on. Let's have a look what the Spirit Animal Oracle says about this. Or just, what else information is coming out. Okay, so we have the Elephant Spirit, learn from the past. And we have the Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibility. So learning from the past, that's here, of course, where you have your ideas based on the wounds of the past, learning from the challenges. Yeah, that's definitely that. So you're taking the lessons from the past. They're always useful. And the Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibility, that's the star. It's, there is really loads of stuff opening up for you, loads of opportunities coming into play. And you will have that here, and you will have that energy and renewed inspiration and fire to go after that. So the last card is an energy, it's a message card, and it's about the energy you need to embody. And the card is Voyage. I am safe and loved no matter where I am. So that is that 3 where you're supported. Here, the community card. And this feels like a journey, isn't it? It feels like even, when you're dealing with the obstacles, The sun is shining on you. The sun is showing you the way on the voyage. Voyage. I'm saying it the French way, but it's voyage in English. I know. Sorry. Anyway. So yeah. So see this as a whole journey. See this as a journey where you don't know exactly where you're ending up, and accept that as well, because there are infinite possibilities available to you. But where that comes in, or how that comes in, the timings are not exactly clear, but that's not a problem, because you're saved, you're loved no matter where you are. So that's it for you, Aquarius, for a sneak peek into 2021. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Maybe you'd like to become a patron on Patron for me. I hope you have a lovely beginning of 2021 and stay safe. Bye for now, Aquarius. Bye.